expired? I feel like I'm expired sometimes. No. Hello, so it is the start of another vlog and I have a meeting. Yay! I haven't had a meeting for ages. You may see a lot of vlogs with bloggers and they're like, I have a meeting, I've just got a meeting. Once I actually met up with a blogger for lunch, you know, just to chat, catch up. And then later on Instagram, she was like, just at meetings. And I'm like, we didn't have a meeting. It may seem like people say they're going for meetings all the time and maybe they're doing it just to seem like they're important or they're, you know, a bit of a star. I never do that. I try to never do that. If I sound like I'm doing that, I'm very sorry. But, you know, sometimes I see that and I'm like, I haven't actually had a meeting for ages. And it makes me feel like I should be having meetings. But sometimes you can get a lot done by email. Sometimes it's good to just catch up in between like events and press days and to maintain that relationship with the brand. So yes, I have a meeting today, Granary Square kitchen, have to go there, running late as per usual. If you're new to these vlogs, I quite often talk about the realities of blogging and this whole influencer industry. I don't call myself an influencer, that sounds so weird. But yeah, I try and keep things real. I also do travel vlogs, might have some travels coming up this year. I do fashion videos. So last week it was come shopping with me and my mama. I've been blogging for 10 years and I'm also on Instagram at I am Kristabel. So I have to go, I'm running late. Why does this always happen? I get up at 7, faff for an hour, then I'm like, running late. But hopefully I can get this bus in 4 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me. I've got the meeting, I've got an exhibition preview at the V&A, and then I'm just gonna float around London and I have to buy a present for a baby shower. So that is the plan. Let's go. So this section focuses on the 70s and everything becomes a lot more eclectic and retrospective because of the economic and political uncertainties. I think we can definitely see that happening right now with fashion. Hello, so this is me looking glamorous wrapped up in my blanket because it is cold. Oh my god, it is so cold. I've been at home because I washed my hair last night. I had to let it air dry. I'm trying to like follow all those rules. And I thought, let me get on with some bits. And then of course we've got all these builders here doing building work. We had the electrician come, he switched the power off. And you know, sometimes I just feel a bit on edge when there's people going through the house, like I can see them outside my window. So yeah, I am grateful that the landlord is sorting stuff out. Let me know if you can relate if you rent, especially in London. Like we were too scared to even ask about getting something done about the single glazing, and we left it for such a long time, and it turns out he's willing to sort it out, he's willing to put the money in, and it's finally happening. You know, I'm finally gonna have a warm room, and well, I hope so. Yeah, if I just said something earlier, like, it's weird as a renter, like I don't know what I'm entitled to, so luckily this is working out. But yeah, it just means we're gonna have a few weeks of builders and noise. I'm also glad because I thought my whole room would have to be replastered. So I thought I was going to have to take all of this down. Like, I've just sorted everything out. Luckily, I don't. It's just moving stuff from the window, maybe the wardrobe. But yeah, I'm glad about that. I washed my hair last night, went and got it cane mowed again. But I'm excited. I'm going to get some braids in a few weeks because I have some trips coming up. I just feel really grateful because, you know, sometimes I compare myself, but I have to remember, have gratitude. You know, I know I've had some great experiences. You've seen some of my travels on here, and I've just got to remember gratitude. As a blogger, like, you should just never get complacent. You should never think you necessarily deserve everything that's going on. That's probably the reason why I'm quite hard on myself, because I never think I'm good enough. And I think the opposite is thinking you should get everything. And I don't think that's the case. So I feel really, you know, positive. Even if I didn't have these trips come up, I'm trying to like organise my own trip as well. I really want to go on this tour to Mexico. So I need to book that as well. It's like scary money that I've got to pay, but I need to do it for myself. So yeah, I'm going to get some braids in a few weeks because I'm not wearing a wig. I'm not wearing a wig in 30 degrees. No. Also, yeah, Mary Quant exhibition was really cool yesterday. Oh, I just love looking back at like the 60s and 70s and you know, it was one of the first lifestyle brands, really. Like, it's crazy that she kind of reinvented, you know, menswear for women and, you know, shorter hemlines, PVC as well. Like, they didn't really use PVC for raincoats, so she had to figure out the manufacturing processes. So I found that fascinating. I love looking at the makeup as well. It's just the branding. I love that it was so cohesive. Like, she licensed her logo. She got the hats made by Kangol. It's like the original brand. Like, you can just see how Orla Keeley and, you know, brands like Kate Spade, they're like the continuation of what Mary Quant started. So I love it. I feel like if I were going to start a label, I would definitely go and like get so inspired by looking at old magazines. And yeah, I just love the past, love platform heels, love referencing the past but making it new. So that was cool, and I think I need to do more of that, going to exhibitions, you know, getting expired. I feel like I'm expired sometimes. No, getting inspired, because I feel like I have to be at my desk, and I really do have the freedom and flexibility to not do that. So what am I doing now? I'm going to edit some photos since the power's back on. Then I need to make some dinner, and then it's Zumba. I can't believe it. I've been invited to a Pat McGrath event, and I'm just not going because it's like 8 till midnight, and I really want to go to my dance class. Is that bad? I know. I don't think I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough for parties. So I've just edited some method images that I took earlier. Now I need to do the Cotswolds photos. So I want to get a head start because I want to get back into a regular posting routine on my blog. Hello, it is Friday, and today is a little bit different because I'm filming with Fashion Revolution. So I'm going to be talking about sustainability. I'm going to be knitting on camera. There's a little bit of a shoot set up. Let me show you. It's me. So this video is not like a how to knit your jumper, but a why to. Why it's important to reframe our buying habits. Why it's important to not... What was the manic?
It's great. Not have manic shopping sprees. That's perfect. Okay. Start again.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, so we're at Honest Burger. I'm with Nicole. She's a talent extraordinaire. She knows about fees. Talk to her about fees. And Janae, yay. And we got burgers. So I've come home to my new windows and a hole. Like, this is just, I'm literally outside right now. There's a big old draft and I have no curtains. No curtains. So this is gonna be a fun night. I have WhatsApped the builder. I've got no curtains. No curtains for the night. It's gonna be fun. Can anyone else relate to having building work and just chaos? Chaos every day. And I know this is just going to be a short-term thing, my lack of curtains and the draft, the hole in the ceiling. So, look at what these builders have done. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. This letterboard was a Drag Race reference. So if you've seen All Stars, you'll know that there was Naomi, and basically Naomi Smalls said, Club 96, and that was a meme, and I put it on my board, and the builders have changed it to Club 69. So yeah, they've got a great sense of humour. I need to get them back because they've been going through my things. Builders aside, hole in the ceiling aside, yeah, the room's not too bad now. Luckily they patched it up, so I'm not feeling all the elements, but yeah, I can't wait for it all to be done and for them to stop messing with my letters. I have a baby shower to go to now. My cousin is having a baby with his girlfriend, so it's very surreal when you've got a cousin who's like the same age as you, practically, like you've grown up together and they're having a baby. Like, it's very surreal. So I bought some bits. I have to go get a card and then head to Shoreditch. So yeah, it's weird, man. It's very, very weird. This is an interesting setup. I'm 2 hours late and my cake is a bit squashed. Okay, so my cousin has just rented out this place for the party. I think someone actually lives here. Okay, probably shouldn't be filming their private photos, but yeah, it looks very, very cool. So this is the side of my room that you don't see on Instagram. I've spent the morning trying to sort out under the bed. So I finally got a bit of a system going on there. And then I've reconfigured. Here I am. Hey. I have reconfigured my wardrobe. So I've now, what have I done? I've moved all the towels out, managed to put them under the bed. I've got out of season clothes, delicate knitwear. So all my cashmere is packed away in special bags. What is this? This is odds and sods, like headscarves, chub rub shorts, because, you know, summer, the struggle is real, okay? If your thighs touch, the struggle is real. So I've got the chub rub shorts there, then I've got my socks, then I got my bras, then I got my nightwear, then I've got my t-shirts, I've got my long sleeve t-shirts, I've got some more jumpers, and then gym gear. So that's how it's all looking. I will straighten it up. I want to get some more bits, like more boxes and stuff. I'm trying to have a productive Sunday. Obviously I had the obligatory scroll, like the 9 AM scroll. It just always happens. And I'm listening to another episode of Emma Gannon's podcast. So she's interviewed someone from Headspace, the meditation app. And it is interesting. I've kind of like disregarded meditation, but maybe mindfulness is what I need to be more aware of. Because sometimes I'm just scrolling, and I need to think about why I'm scrolling. Like, obviously I was putting off like organizing stuff, but now I've started doing it. I feel like I'm on a roll, I'm gaining momentum, but it's just that initial scroll, and I think I need to just train myself to not go on my phone in the mornings. God, these look really, these probably look really dirty, I'm so sorry. So I'm feeling good, feeling organised, I'm on a roll, I'm not gonna scroll, I'm gonna tackle my list, need to edit this vlog as well. I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's before it gets too hectic. Does anyone else look out for those £2 off £20 vouchers? Because I had one and I was like, yes, got my free money, gonna get some like £2 worth of extra stuff, and then I've lost it. So I've been looking for it everywhere. Might just have to give up. I'm just a cheapskate, really. Like, I love my vouchers. I've got a drawer full of vouchers and loyalty cards. That's something that you probably didn't know about me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know how you're feeling. You feel with the joys of spring. I'm feeling positive, yeah. These vlogs are just, you know, behind the scenes, what it's like blogging, creating content, being part of this world, but also trying to sort the rest of your life out. That's what I'm tackling this year. All the fear, all the fear. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put my previous videos here and here, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye! I'm going to go shopping with my mum. Is it backless? Oh yes, it's backless. It is backless. What do you think about this dress?